They got money they ain't spent yet. We owe money we ain't made yet. We still living paycheck to paycheck. So stressed, unfair, my mind vexed. Hey, I work hard daily, ain't no time for my mind to rest. Approach things cautiously, everything could be a test. Truth erase the stress, man, so every day I feel blessed. Shabbat meetings with the Torah teachers, Shalom Aleichem greetings. Feasting, I'm fellowshipping with brothers who we can keep it. Oppressors doom, Babylon falls, then we even. The drop knowledge non-stop until I quit breathing. I bleed our calls on the mic until the track leaking. Hey, my lips contain knowledge, so I start speaking. Read through Israelite books, I hear y'all speaking. We assemble on Shabbats to get y'all's teaching. The hourglass is losing sand, you better start seeking. I start thinking like, where my people at, who tired, bro, we ready for change. Put your hands up high if you ready for change. Enough is enough, man, ready for change. Praise y'all the most high, bro, we ready for change. Midwest and dirty South, man, we ready for change. East Coast to West Coast, man, we ready for change. My people all across the world.
Hey, what's up everybody? This is Mike Carter. You're watching Championship MLM, the Network Marketing Pro Series. This video that I'm cutting here is going to deal with change. And a lot of times people, you know, have noble intentions and aspirations, and you know, they talk about changing the world. You know, you even had the current president Obama, who part of his campaign, the slogan was change. And so many people felt, I guess, a part of that ideology, feeling as though that this one individual would be able to change the country, if not possibly the landscape, the landscape of the earth. And it's something that, you know, I really want to explain, that you have to truly do first before you even get into that type of a change. Because in all actuality, you can't change no one, you know. So when you're talking about changing the world, you're talking about changing people, changing how people think, changing how people behave, you know, changing how people conduct themselves. And it's almost darn near impossible to change somebody else. So the change that you want to see in the world, first and foremost, you're going to have to be that change. So in order to have change, you have to be change. And that's what I want to hit home on today, is about changing self. You know, the world is the world, but what's most important is your world. What is going on in your world? Because if you can begin to impact yourself, that in its own has the power to impact others, starting with close family and friends and people of your community. And that then could probably transpire into others, you know, throughout your county, city, state. And then from there, we can get to a national level. And then from there, possibly a continental level, and then a global level. So any change that you want to see in the world, it has to first take place in yourself. So always remember that your world is more important than the world. Because in order to impact anybody, you first are going to have to develop your character and become a leader. Because being a leader is all about influence. You know, who has the most influence? Who can impact others to change? See, you can be the catalyst of somebody changing themselves. And always, you know, change doesn't always mean, you know, you're moving somebody from a negative to a positive, but you can also move somebody from good to great. So my name is Mike Carter. You're watching Championship MLM, the Network Marketing Pro Series, and I'm signing off. Peace.
The gap money they ain't spent yet. We owe money we ain't made yet. We still living paycheck to paycheck. So stressed, unfair, my mind vexed. Hey, I work hard daily, ain't no time for my mind to rest. Approach things cautiously. Everything can be a test. Truth erase the stress, man. So every day I feel blessed. Shabbat meetings with the Torah teachers. Shalom Aleichem greetings. Feasting, I'm fellowshipping with brothers who be commanded keep it. Oppressors doom, Babylon falls, then we even. The drop knowledge non-stop until I quit breathing. I bleed our calls on the mic until the track leaking. Hey, my lips contain knowledge, so I start speaking. Read through Israelite books, I hear y'all speaking. We assemble on Shabbats to get God's teaching. The hourglass is losing sand, you better start seeking. I start thinking like, where my people at who tired, bro, who ready for change? Put your hands up high if you ready for change. Enough is enough, man, ready for change. Praise God the Most High, bro, we ready for change. Midwest and dirty South, man, we ready for change. East Coast to West Coast, man, we ready for change. My people all across the globe, put your hands up, you ready for change? Let's go.